This is ZNS Total Sports.
Good evening, Bahamas. I'm Kelsey Johnson. Welcome to Sports Monday. It was dubbed the biggest fight in the history of the Bahamas, Drama in Bahama. The 12-rounder, which lasted only 10, took place at the Queen Elizabeth Sports Center. The Paradise Showdown marked the return of heavyweight's greatest fighter, Muhammad Ali. He went up against Trevor Berbick on December 11, 1981. It was the last professional and major fight for Ali.
Back then, I didn't think much of it, but as time went on, I said, this had to be divine providence. Because when you think of it, all the other countries in the Caribbean, and I think a lot of credit must be given to two principal persons who made it possible, in the persons of Sir Lyndon Pinland and the then Minister of Sports, the Honorable Clinton Nottage.
History was made over the weekend when Tidal Wave sailed away with all 4 titles at one regatta. Skippers of the Exuma sloop proved that they indeed had the fastest A-class sloop in the country. Here's Charles Fisher with the winners.
Tidal Wave making a splash and leaving nothing to chance, sweeping all the races in Class A.
We pretty much put an 8-team crew together, and we also make sure we included the juniors in our Exuma program, and they pretty much all here together to celebrate with us and also sail with us.
The Tidal was able to do what the rest of the boats couldn't do, actually making history was clean and clear.
Privileged to be able to be a part of this history, success, and can't be taken away. So I'm proud to be here.
It's all about teamwork. We came out and we put our best foot forward and we step up to the challenge. So that's what racing is all about, teamwork.
A lot of these guys, we've been sailing 25 years. We figured it out today or yesterday, and it's just great to be here one more time. And for some reason, I'm the only one with a shirt tonight. But
the top C-class sloop in the country, Willie K.
You can never doubt the champion of champions. We always pull through. It ain't over till the fat lady sing.
Second time sailing on the boat, and ain't none out there could beat her. She's the best. They just gotta bill them to beat that.
We pulled together as a good team. It's good sailing.
We always come out here, we might get challenged in one race, but the other races we guaranteed, at least 2 firsts, if not more.
Susan Chase was tops in the B class, and the youngest skipper award given out to Christo Cartwright. For ZNS Total Sports, I'm Charles Fisher.
Thank you so much, Fisher. Reverend Dr. Philip McPhee also inked his name into the history books. His win came over at the South Andrews Class C Regatta. Our Julian Gibson was there and followed this report.
Listen to the list of races Reverend Dr. Philip McPhee, WG Thunderbird won in the South Andrews Class C Regatta. He won the Ocean Race. First place in the first C-Class race. First place in the second C-Class race. First place in the third and final C-Class race to capture the championship.
I've won 3 consecutive races, but I have never won 4 in the Thunderbird. That's Ocean and 3 consecutive races. But as you're well aware, I was close on several occasions, but this time we did it, and we did it against some good boats. Boats that believe that they're the best Andrews boat. But what was proven in this regatta, which boat is really the best Andrews boat.
Even for the competition, they felt good for the good doctor.
You can't underestimate Effort Camp. That is the biggest factor with Rev Boat today. It was Effort Camp, and really the boat was sailing really good. They seem to have picked the right sail at the right time, and they came through with it.
He beat me no race in Georgetown, so it's about time he redeemed himself.
A successful staging of the South Andrews Class C Regatta for my good friend, Reverend Dr. Philip McPhee. Reporting for ZNS Total Sports, I'm Julian Gibson.
That's all the time we have for sports. I'm Kelsey Johnson.
This is ZNS Total Sports.